I just drove my drunk girlfriend home and I'm curious. I just wanted to vent because I'm frustrated and angry but not at my girlfriend. I, 24 male, have been dating my girlfriend, 23 female, for not long, but we've gotten really close. Lately we've been meeting each other's friends and parents. I've met her friends a few times and they seem like okay people. Her friends like clubbing. They go to this one club that only opens on special occasions or if it is hosting a guest DJ. They usually make an effort to go to each event, especially if there is a guest musician, which was the case tonight. Her friends invited me but unfortunately I couldn't afford to go so I stayed home. One of my girlfriend's friends paid for everyone's ticket and my girlfriend decided to go because of that. She is a nurse. Today she was rostered to finish at about 11 p.m. She told me well in advance that she was not looking forward to it because she would be very tired after work and needed to take public transport and walk a fair distance to get to the club. Yesterday she came to my house to meet with my parents. This is relevant because that night she stayed over and we ended up sharing a special moment all night. This morning she woke up already exhausted. As we were having breakfast, she told me she didn't want to go clubbing but felt pressured to because her friend paid for her ticket. I told her that she could simply not go if she wasn't feeling up to it, but she said she needed to go. Throughout her shift, she kept telling me how exhausted she was, and I suggested it wasn't a good idea to go clubbing. She hadn't had dinner by the end of her shift, so the only food she had all day was breakfast with me. When she arrived at the club, she was the last one there. Her friends immediately bought her 3 drinks to have one after the other to catch up with everyone else. After this, she told me she was feeling dizzy. I told her to sit down with a friend and to drink some water. I'm not sure if she took my advice. I stayed up because I felt something was off. She later texted me that she was feeling sick and wanted to go home. I told her I would take her home. When I arrived, I saw her standing alone outside the club. Apparently, she had felt sick at some point and needed some air. I could see she was breathing abnormally. Apparently, she told her friends she wanted to leave and nobody tried to help her get home. When she told them she was going outside because she couldn't breathe, not a single one of her 10 or so friends followed her to make sure she was safe. I'm absolutely livid at the lack of concern by her friends. It would have been so easy for one of them to step outside for just 20 minutes. Not asking for advice, I just wanted to vent my frustration. Feel free to let me know if I'm being overprotective. I intend to talk to her about her difficulties saying no.